Recording in progress.
Hello.
Hi, David. Okay.
All right.
So,
Mm-mm. Um, right. So we're picking up where we left off yesterday.
yep. So at least now you have a meeting with Benji, right? For
Yep.
today. Okay.
Yeah,
So for our
it's
next,
December.
and then after that meeting, we'll see what will be happening, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So now we have Charles Bird. He's also into renewal for December. So
Yeah.
what's
No, I'm not re-inviting him.
okay? How about how about Cole? Cole Bandy.
Cole is in for a free year.
Okay. Wait, so after this December, Cole will have another year for free. Is that it?
Yeah.
Okay. How about Dan Fajala?
We need. I need to have a conversation with him about what would make it worth it for him to re-enroll.
Mm-hmm. So
Did it?
do you
Did it
want
switch over? Hold on.
okay, I cannot hear you. You're cutting off.
Okay. Can you hear me?
Now yes, I can hear.
Okay. Need to have a conversation with Dan Pagello about re-enrolling. He just moved to Austin.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
So yeah, I think with him it'll also probably be another, hey, experts council has gone up to 40,000.
mm-hmm.
But I'd love to have you in. And one thing I can do is offer you to grandfather you in at the existing price
Mm-hmm.
and uh as well as make it to where his membership starts if he gives me a deposit for the membership, so he doesn't have to pay it all right now. It'll start at the next 3-day think tank.
Mm, okay, that's for Dan Fajala. Okay, so do you want us to put it on your calendar so
Nope.
that you can, so you will contact him directly?
Yeah.
Do you want a reminder for that?
Well, why don't you go ahead and put in uh a request, like like have either you or Jet reach out to him and be like, hey, David would love to grab
Sure.
lunch or coffee with you, to
Mention
welcome
it.
you to Austin
Mm,
and talk about experts council,
sure.
maximizing your, you know,
Mhm.
yeah, something simple.
Sure, sure. Okay. Okay, done with Dan. Oh, this is a tough one. Eddie Maluf.
Mm, hmm. Well, I think I need to do some research on him.
Okay. Next one is Kiala. Ah, sorry. Ah, yeah, yeah, yeah. Kiala Kanei.
Mm, hmm. Yeah, I think I'll offer him another year.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah, those are the only ones that will be due for December.
Okay.
Did you notice that Ray Kakuda left the GC of Experts Council?
Say that again.
Ray Kakuda, he left the group chat, the WhatsApp group chat of Experts Council.
He said something in there.
No, he didn't say anything, but he left the group.
When?
I think it was last week. I saw that Saturday.
Well, I guess we're not going to talk about him then.
Yeah.
He was the +1 for Taylor.
Yeah, I know. And he's not even responding to any of the conversations that I've sent, email, WhatsApp, nothing. It's
Yeah.
like dead silent. Okay. So the next thing that I want to ask you is, um, have you had the decision of how many half day mastermind are we doing for next year?
No, I mean, I'm guessing we do maybe 3.
3. So that will be every 4 months.
Yeah.
Okay. So if we will be doing 3, the last one that we'll be doing for 2025 is December. So are we going to start January for the 2026? Or we will count?
I think we should ask people like, hey,
We'll create a poll and
hey,
do
we created these half-day masterminds so we could add more value to you. But candidly, there doesn't seem to be much interest.
Okay.
What would need to be there for you to be interested in coming?
You're on your phone, right? Anyways, I can always ask your name for the Zoom because whenever you're on your phone, Fathom is not recording. But anyway, it will be recorded on Zoom. So I will just ask you. And another thing is, for Experts Council, how are we going to be proceeding with Circle? I'm still waiting for your go signal.
With who?
Circle. Remember the application?
No, I don't know.
The Circle application that we have created for Experts Council. We're
Okay.
into the platform that we will be using on announcing events, for them also to be collaborating with all the stuff that we are putting in there, because we're still not launching it. I'm still waiting for because the last conversation that you said is that to wait for you on giving me the signal on where can we be launching it.
Okay. I mean, what's in there right now?
Well, of course, we have created automations, like for example, from the moment they join, an email will be sent, and then of course recurring email, like for example, for the quarterly calls with you, scheduling. Which I will also wanted to be incorporated with your Calendly. Because even if I send those email, nobody's answering, unfortunately.
Okay. Could you make me a like a written list of what's all in the circle group and what the
Sure.
plan is for the rest of the stuff? Because
Okay.
one of the things that needs to be done
Mm-hmm.
that is really kind of frustrating me that it's not done yet is the workshops. They all have like they have multiple camera angles and multiple microphones. So they don't get recorded.
Oh,
They have to be stitched together.
okay.
And so we have
And
all the workshops from the last 3-day think
okay.
tank.
And
And the
who's
pre
doing this? Isaac?
go, hmm?
Who's doing this? Who's doing the stitching?
I don't have anybody doing it right now.
Oh, um, isn't Isaac doing it for us?
Who?
Isaac, the
Oh,
video.
Isaac?
Yeah, Isaac.
No, that's
No.
not part of his.
Oh, I see. Do you want us to get outside? But I need
Yeah,
to see first. Where can I get the materials then?
Dropbox.
In the Dropbox. So no, Shirley knows about this, right?
I don't know.
Whose Dropbox? Your Dropbox or the one that Shirley is using?
Mine.
Yours. Okay, if that is the case, how can I get access?
I'll get it to you.
If you can give me access, then I can check. Then we can find someone, at least a freelancer, to be doing the stitching.
Okay.
How many
So,
videos are we talking about?
mm,
Idea?
well, here's the thing. If they're smart, um, and they're plugged in,
Mm-hmm.
there are some AI apps that are literally made for this. Because a lot of the best podcasters, no, there's no podcast, there's no professional podcast that just uses one camera angle. They all use multiple camera angles and they all use multiple microphones. So it's absolutely normal for this is a part of a business, you know?
Yeah.
Mm.
Anyways, if you can just give me
And
access, then I
and
can access and
and
check.
and people used to have to do this manually, like they'd sit there and open up
Yeah.
4 different files and then copy and paste them and make sure that they fit and all this. Now you just upload the files to an AI and it matches them up for you. And it changes the camera angles
Mm.
so that
Yeah,
whenever, like,
sure. We'll check. We'll check
if you
on
were
those
if you and
AI.
me were on a podcast together, whenever you're talking, the camera will change to you.
Mm-hmm.
When I'm talking, the camera changes to me. Whenever we're going for a long time, when we're both like it changes to the third camera, which is shows both of us, and it does all that automatically.
Okay. We'll check on that one as well. Of what is the best AI.
But
Maybe.
in other words, the point is, it's not like when you said how many hours is it, like that would imply that there's going to be an individual that's sitting there for 32 hours worth of content. It's
Mm-hmm.
it's 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 a it's not an irrelevant question, but it's not as relevant as if someone was doing it manually. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
It's
Yes, I get.
more a matter of how many videos are there. And I would say
Mm.
last time there was 2 think tanks, I think, and there was 6 hot seats. So there'd be like 8 videos from the first one. And I think there's another 8 videos for this time. So there's like 16 videos.
Okay. I'll check on that one. I just need access to your Dropbox so that I can check and I can see which is the best AI to do as well. We will research.
And I think there's also some um what do you call it? Podcast videos that we shot that have multiple angles. They also need to have that done.
Mm.
Um there's just a ton of content that we have in there. It's just sitting there. It's like literally just we paid for the videographer to shoot it. Um and we pay for Dropbox every month to have all that content there. And it's just sitting there collecting digital dust.
Because I didn't know about this one, David. This is the first time that I've heard. because I thought that you and Isaac or any other of the team that you're using were doing this for you.
Yeah.
I had
I
known, then of course I will jump in and because these videos are gold mine. We can use this for our ads.
okay. Well, I talk about it all the time. I've been talking about how it's one of my biggest frustrations. I've been talking about it since the previous 3-day think tank.
Because I really thought that you have somebody who's doing this for you.
I know.
Like,
I just think it's interesting that you'd never heard of it because I've probably mentioned it no fewer than 30 or 40 times.
but I thought that somebody is handling it for you. That's why I didn't jump in.
Yeah, I don't, I just, it's weird to me that you hadn't heard me talk about it.
I heard you talk about it, but I thought you are collaborating with somebody for this stuff.
All right.
Okay, so
Um,
anyways, I just need access to your Dropbox so that I can work on it. Okay. And
okay.
also remember they call this, the issues that you've asked, like via Slack, issues for IM party, issues for today think tank. It's all created via Slack. It's all, and we already created all the
Awesome.
dashboard. We already created the Loom video,
Awesome.
and then we will be cascading it one by one to all of our team. But it's all in there. Loom videos on how to use it, when to use it, how to navigate, as well the dashboard. It's all in there.
Very cool.
Okay, so we all have it now.
Yeah.
Okay, so moving on with experts council members. Is there anything else that you want, David?
Yeah, I'm listening.
Okay. So for this one, these are the only things that I want to discuss. Then I will be uh checking this Fathom after our meeting or the Zoom so that I can create and coordinate with Jet of how are we
Okay.
going tapping on with all of this renewals for our experts council member. And what's the update? Because the last time that we talked about for experts council membership is that you will be tapping some people from 3-day think tank, from the last 3-day think tank. What's the update with that? Have you tapped on them?
Yeah, let's go through the list of all the attendees and I'll tell you who they were that I want to talk to you about it.
3-day. Let me just pull up the file that I've given to you for the list of 3-day think tank attendees. Share. Yes. I got it. Okay, now I have the list. Just need to pull it on my extended screen.
Okay.
Okay, so who among these attendees? I've got all the list from September and all other months. Okay, who among this do you think is a good candidate for experts council member?
Do you want to just read it to me and I'll say yes, no, yes, yes.
Okay, so this is for September. Alexander Kidd.
Yes.
Okay, wait, I'll just color them out for so that I Aurora.
No.
Okay. So how about Diana Rogers?
No.
Gilboa Tidar. This is the business partner of Stefan, right?
Yeah. I'll ask
So
Stefan.
so is he a good candidate for AC membership? I will ask Stefan, okay?
He's a good candidate, but I want to ask Stefan.
Okay. Okay, good to know. Holly Homer.
Uh, yeah.
Jessica Jobs.
Um, I don't think she can afford it.
Okay. This one, Joshua Lee.
No.
Okay. Julieta La Roca.
No.
Okay. Justin Liverman.
I don't know who that is.
Okay. It was Manny Goldman. Manny Goldman.
Mm, maybe.
Hmm. Max Rich.
mm, yeah, I'll ask him if he's interested.
Mike Feldstein.
Mm, I can ask.
Neville Medora.
Mm, no.
Nick Pigeon.
Mm, yes.
Owen Estoval.
Yes.
Paul Blanchard.
Which one?
Paul Blanchard.
Sure.
Rachel Miller. What's the status with Rachel Miller?
Um, well, Michael slowed me down.
Mm. For the reason of?
He just said, that I should look into her track record of getting kicked out of groups.
Mhm. Okay. Ricky Joshi.
No.
Raja Grar.
She's already in technically through Matt
True.
Gallant.
Preston Smiles.
No.
Kyle Lasota.
No.
Okay. Jason Cohen.
No.
Cherry Werner. These are the owner of
No.
Fiestar.
No, they can't afford it.
Okay. Sam Fawcett is the one with Patrick Styles and Spencer, right?
Yes.
Garain Jones.
No.
Hmm. The last two is Paul O'Brien
No.
and Mark Nathan.
No.
Okay, these are the two. These are for the September, from September 3 dating tag. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so I will forward to Jet these names so that at least he can remind you of how are you going to be contacting or maybe sending a message through your phone through these people, or do you want us to send them just an email?
No. Let's go back through them one at a time.
Okay. So Alexander Kidd, you will be contacting him personally?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, how about Holly Homer? You will contact her personally as well?
She's partners with Rachel.
Yes.
Um, um, which one's next?
Manny Goldman.
Oh yeah, with Holly, let's just have her. I mean, it's a Rachel conversation. Manny Goldman, I'll reach out to him directly.
Wait. Personally, Max Reach.
Who? Oh,
Max Reach.
oh, also personally.
Okay. Mike Feldstein.
Personally.
Nick Pigeon.
Personally.
Owen Estuval.
Personally.
Last one is Paul Blanchard.
Um, Paul Blanchard. Personally.
So yeah, those are the only people
No,
from.
I think
Hmm,
the next thing is what's the narrative?
yeah.
Like what am I saying?
Mm-hmm.
So let's go down them one more time. Like if you could write that down.
Okay, so for Alex Kidman, sorry, for Alex Kidd, what's our
Um,
narrative with him?
I would say um
Is this an SMS, a text message, or a call?
SMS.
Okay.
Um mm, I think I just there's three things I want to talk to him about.
Okay.
One is the offer with Stefan. Two is um mm, 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 um him being an experts council member. And the way that I'd like to position that is, hey, I'm building experts council to be a really special community of the best, and or people who are just so talented and have been highly talented for a long time, and it's a community for them to just let their hair down, be themselves, ask for advice, ask for resources, be the best advice, be the best resource, and just have this be a place where you not only feel welcomed, you feel like you're home, you also feel like there's nothing you can't conquer. Um so when I find somebody new that I think would be a perfect fit for the group, I invite them in. And it's not free and it's not cheap, but I would like to know what would make it so that you would be willing to consider it,
Mm.
and just see what he says.
Okay.
I think that's a pretty reasonable thing to say to somebody. If I said that to you, wouldn't you feel special? Like,
Yeah, of
wow,
course.
like, and to also say like there were 40 people at 3 Day Think Tank, and I'm only extending this invitation to 4 people. You
Mhm.
know,
Yeah, and it's a good start so that at least you will be able to position experts council in a way that it is a cream of the crop.
yeah. Okay, what's
Okay.
next?
I think that's the best. That's a good um positioning to everyone. You can use that positioning to everyone here on the list.
Okay.
Mhm. Um, let's also much better to. I will run it to ChatGPT to give you a better positioning words and how are we going to do it, and then you can just tweak it. Okay.
Okay. All right.
Okay. So yeah, that's all about it for experts council. Okay. Um,
Okay.
then I will just give to you and take this recording, and I will just give to you whatever is needed. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Thanks, David.
All right.
Bye.
Bye.